What if I told you that the mother of Mormonism's founder, Joseph Smith, wasn't just a matriarch of a new religion, but a woman who quietly challenged the very system of slavery that America was built on? While preachers defended bondage from pulpits, Lucy Mack Smith raised her voice for freedom. Born in 1775 in New Hampshire, Lucy grew up in a world where slavery was still legal in much of the young nation. But unlike many of her peers, she believed that true faith could never coexist with human bondage. Her convictions were not abstract, she lived them. When neighbors justified slavery as God's will, Lucy rejected the hypocrisy. She taught her children, including a boy named Joseph, that all souls were equal before God. In a household marked by hardship and poverty, she insisted that moral courage mattered more than wealth. As her son rose to become one of the most controversial religious leaders of the 19th century, Lucy stood behind him, not with sermons or scripture, but with an unshakable moral compass. She kept journals, spoke to followers, and preserved stories of faith and resistance. In her writings, she condemned cruelty and championed freedom, at a time when speaking out carried real risks. To many, she was simply Joseph Smith's mother. But behind that title was a woman shaping ideas that stretched far beyond her home. While mobs hounded her son and religious leaders sought power, Lucy carried a quieter rebellion. She believed no church, no nation, and no man could claim divine favor while holding others in chains. She died in 1856 before slavery was finally abolished, but her words and her influence lived on, echoing through her family and the faith she helped ground. Lucy Mack Smith may never have carried a sword or preached to thousands, but with a pen, a voice, and the courage to call slavery a sin, she left behind a legacy of quiet defiance. So the question is this: how many other women, hidden behind the shadows of famous men, were the true moral fire that changed history? Tell me your comments.